He said, let's bring sex out of the closet. People used to talk Nirod Ego must know first. That was the name. And that's exactly what it was. I don't think people understood, I don't think even we understood what kind of a revolution we were going to create. I remember there used to be a magazine then called Debonair. And we took the whole 23 pages of advertising in that magazine. And Debonair was the Indian Playboy type of magazine. And people never understood. But we said, might cost, I think, some 20 lakhs, I think it cost at that time. But it was a hell of a lot of money. But even Pooja charged me an arm and a leg.
I told him, I said, Gautam, you can't afford me. And he said, excuse me? I said, Gautam, you can't afford me. And he said, how much?
So it was everything we did at that time was pathbreaking. And I think as a group, as an organization, we're always trying to set the next benchmark, the next level. Even today, I said, we could have been very satisfied with just doing condoms. But I think our deodorants business today is larger than the condom business. And it just shows that the power of the brand is what it is, because people actually use more deodorants than the condoms today. And that's how you make a brand actually grow exponentially over a period of time. We launched energy drinks which had some issues for FDA reasons, which is different. But I believe the energy drinks business would have become bigger because this is the only energy drink in the sexual space. We own this sexual space. What's the next thing we can do?
Okay, Pooja, what's your take on that? 25 years back, now the people who are criticizing now might be, definitely be standing with you at the moment. How do you see the whole journey, दुनिया भर के आज Bollywood or the people who belong to Bollywood always soft-hearted people.
Well, therefore the journey is successful. Therefore, if something has been met with great opposition to a great degree with us, but goes on to winning awards, goes on to winning multiple advertising awards, goes on to creating a different sensibility, opens people's minds, gets people to start talking, gets people to start the process of saying, oh, let's enjoy sex, let's bring it out of the closet. Today, if things are where they are, it's because the seeds have been sown back then. Because people started throwing the stones into the water to create the ripples, and today the ripples have become waves. So it's clearly a story that's gone from success to success.
So, Mr. Gautam Singhania, since India is called the land of Kama Sutra from the beginning itself, and it has been mentioned in the Vedanta event. So, do you think that it is the big irony for India talking about the sex, saying that it's a big taboo talking about the sex? And so, how much proud you feel to take the credit of being a revolutionary man creating a brand like this?
I think it's extremely proud. I think, pre-1990 when we launched condoms, are you telling me people were not having sex? Of course they were. We were a hypocritical society. People were doing it behind closed doors. The problem was that condoms was a need and a requirement. And if you're going to sell a condom, you need to talk about selling a condom. There are people who are there who are having sex, and all our research showed there was even a category of a student who we call the wallet category, who always carried a condom in his wallet. So that means the school guys were also having sex, but the fact is somebody needs to tell them there's nothing, he's going to do it in any case. Somebody needs to tell him that, if you're going to do it, but do it safely, do it with this product. There are so many things we don't want to address in life. But if you don't address a problem, we're never going to solve it.
I'd like to add something there. I'd just like to add that, if it hadn't been for Kama Sutra and its amazing popularity, the population of India today, instead of being 1.3, would have been 2.3 billion.
Hello. So, congratulations to Team Kama Sutra. My question is to Marcel. So, 25 years back, the same you look today also.
Thank you very much. So, what is the power of the brand?
That was good one.
Well, Pop, when it's a pleasure of making love, I think you have to enjoy what you do. I think KS is an extremely good brand, having used it, and pleasure of making love. Alex and Gautam, absolutely fabulous, and congratulations to their vision. I think it's what all the youth and the elders wanted at that point in time, and it was just awesome. And so here we are 25 years later, and thanks for all your support and wishes.
So my question, Alexa. Sir, when you selected both of them, yes, sir, yeah. When you selected both of them, you thought that they'll be that young after 25 years also, both Pooja and Mark.
Now all I can say is that I did not select Pooja. It was Gautam who selected Pooja. I selected Pooja's father for a play I did some years before that called Tughlaq, and I selected Kabir Bedi, and that's where he started his acting career. By the way, talking about sexiness, in that play, the opening scene, which people who have seen it have never forgotten, was my good friend Kabir in the nude in front of the audience, in front of a live audience. It looked like nude, but actually he covered it very carefully. And so he also became very famous in a slightly different way from you, Pooja. But what it is, it's really, I absolutely agree, it's hypocrisy. We have been a country that has indulged in sex shamelessly, and therefore the population has gone into the billions, but nobody ever talks about it. And Kama Sutra, because number one, the name Kama Sutra was kind of a very, it was in a sense sexy, but it was a name with a lot of, shall we say, gravitas. It was talked about in psychological books and so on and so forth. So I think it's good that we are now the millennials, people born after the year 2000, the millennials in India are now throwing off the old shackles of don't talk about this, don't talk about that, don't talk about homosexuality, don't talk about lesbians, don't talk about this. And now today we are not only free from the British Raj, but we are free from our own inhibitions. And I think Kama Sutra, I won't say led the way, that would be too pompous, but I would say it was one of the things that opened people's eyes to the idea that sex is a very human activity.
मेरा सवाल पूजा जी से है, जैसे कि आजकल देखा जाए तो आज भी लोग कॉन्डम्स लेने के लिए बहुत हिचकिचाते हैं, तो उसके ऊपर आपका क्या राय है?
जितना हम सेक्स के बारे में बात करेंगे, जितना हम टैबू हटाएंगे, उतनी आसानी से लोग केमिस्ट पे जाके ये खरीद सकते हैं. आजकल ऑनलाइन भी सब कुछ मिलता है, so that's become very easy. If you don't want to go to a chemist and say कुछ देना, whatever, and what you guys know how best you all ask for it. How many of you all, by the way, I'm asking all the men here, how many of you all can openly, confidently go to a chemist and buy a condom? Put your hands up. Very hesitant, even hands are not coming up confidently. See, this is my point. So this is my point, that even people like you all who are educated, who are aware of all these things, there's this sense of we can't ask for it, so there's an online option, that's one. Secondly, I think parents need to start talking openly to their kids about it. Because if parents talk openly to their kids about it, then you are opening the pathway for this to be acceptable. The more you are in an environment that makes it unacceptable, then your conditioning is to see it as something that is associated with shame or guilt and it's not okay. That mindset needs to change, and parents are the most influencing factors in a child's life and can shape generations by simply just talking freely about it.
Thank you so much. I'm afraid we have run out of time, so for anybody who has more questions can ask them on one-on-one later. But thank you so much. I would like to thank the panel. It's been an absolute fun event, as I would call it, and very, very informative. And our honeymoon surprise package is out and about, everyone. A huge round of applause for these guests right over here, and thank you.
Give me 5. Right, please.